Hi, this is Rob Burr from We the People, and we are here for the second night of the forum that they're having through the city to get your opinions on whether or not you feel that the city ordinance needs to be reinforced in order to keep smoking out of bars and other places that currently it is allowed in the ordinance. So we had some of the results from the Tuesday night forum that was over at the Activity Center. Tonight we're going to be at the Texas Music Theater down here on the square. So we're going to go see, we had about 35 to 40 people that put in their comments from the other evening. Let's see how many we get tonight, and let's put this together, and we're kind of following along with this process to see how well this is going to be received by the community and how this data is going to go in towards the decisions that the City Council is going to make. So let's go see what's going on inside. For San Marcos, this is kind of a first. I don't know whether it's more of a forum or kind of a club gathering, but I see a lot more youth here tonight than we had at the previous forum gathering, and may have something to do with the venue and being down here on the city. And this is one of the spots that would be affected by the new city ban. Early tonight, Melissa, but this is more like a party theme. I like this.
You like this? Yeah, very good.
Here with Scott Grigson, and you are co-owner, one of the owners of the Texas Music Theater. And what's interesting tonight that we're noticing is, wow, a public forum at a theater, music theater.
Well, it was quite frankly, given the downtown doesn't have a lot of meeting spaces, it was a big enough space where everybody could get together and we could meet comfortably. We're working on some other meeting spaces downtown with the LBJ Museum, but that won't be done until after September, very close to the vote. So.
Now, this is a business that would be affected by the smoking ban.
Well, you know, we have a lot of people in here. A lot of people, they're active on the dance floor. Some do smoke, they're true, but we're not really, I don't think it was impacted by it, like some of the other just bars. We don't really consider ourselves a bar. We consider ourselves an entertainment venue that has a lot of different options, and, you know, obviously a big dance floor where people dance on. So it's not just sitting here drinking and smoking or hanging and talking. It's sitting here to be entertained and entertaining yourself at your dance.
So you're pretty open then, you know, to whatever the voters decide.
I mean, I'll take majority rule in this case, even though our independence isn't built quite that way, but I'll take majority rule in this case.
Okay.
We will abide by the law, regardless.
Yeah, whichever, and whether it's with the current ordinance the way that it is, or if the council goes and takes some of this feedback, and if they decide to put that on the ballot.
We'll take and do whatever the council, whatever the voters decide, whatever's the outcome. Of course, I think this is a non-binding referendum.
Yes.
So it'll be then up to council to make a decision and take a leadership role on that, depending upon the vote, depending on the characteristics of that vote as well, I would think. But a lot of artists, quite frankly, come to venues like this, and they'll go, I'll do a show, but there's no smoking. So sometimes, because their local boards are impacted by it, they'll request that we not have smoking those nights. We've not had one of those yet, but we do anticipate that.
Oh, and that's your right to do that. That's the right of the artist to do that. That's a business agreement between you two. So that's, and I like the way that works sometimes.
And we post on our website the shows that we're a smoking venue. We make sure people know, so they come to Austin or San Antonio or other places that they have smoking bans. We let them know so they don't come here and they're surprised with that process. And if we have shows that are unspoken, we'll definitely post that on the website so people will know in advance whether they'll be able to spoken.
And I'm going to segue a little bit. You've been open now for about two months now?
We opened March 9th.
March 9th. And so what are you seeing now and then coming up in the future here for the venue here in downtown San Marcos?
We've got lots of great acts, particularly coming in August. We got lots of great acts coming in August. We've got Lost Money Lord the 27th. We've got looks like we're going to have Johnny for October in the building as well, sometime this fall.
Oh, neat.
We'll have Robert O'Keefe on Tuesday, just after the 27th. So that'll be a series of a week or so. We'll have at least 2 of those great acts, and we have a number of other acts booked all the way. We're starting to book into January. So we got some great entertainment, particularly this fall.
Now, are you finding that you're drawing in from the surrounding area, from Austin, and with some of these bigger names and acts?
We have. In fact, one of the goals of this whole process is to bring back a broader demographic of people into our downtown. Folks that have abandoned our downtown and have decided not to come back. So we give them a reason. We had a Sleep at the Wheel, which was an older demographic crowd. A band that's very popular when I was in college. So they were here, and so we had a
Miles and Miles of Texas is classic. That's never going to go away.
That's timeless. But we had them here, and we had an old. So we brought a lot of folks that have never been back, not been in downtown for quite some time. We brought them back to our downtown. But we have seen a broader audience coming from east to west, Dean, all the way to Dripping Springs, and then down north of San Antonio, south of Austin. We're an easier connection. If you're in South Austin, rather than going to Zona Rosa, it's quicker to be here. It's cheaper. There's no parking fees, and the drinks are less.
There you go.
And you can smoke if that's what you're into.
Well, it sounds like a good reason to come on down to the Texas Music Theater, downtown San Marcos. Scott Grigson, thank you very much for talking with us tonight, and good luck to you, and look forward to coming back and seeing some of the acts.
Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. Tonight we're making shapes.
What they've done is